Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we have our Sub Sunday. Yeah, I didn't have time yesterday. Got a different video out, so hopefully Sub Sunday works just as well as Sub Saturday. Hopefully by next week we'll be back on Sub Saturday. So sorry if you're waiting for this video. Anyways, we are here with Madman 12. He is a... how did he put it himself? Oh, he just once in a while drops by the channel, watches some videos, and yeah, which is fine. You don't have to watch every single video. I don't expect that. I love it if you do, but I don't expect that. This channel is hopefully in the future going to expand more to the point where hopefully people will tune in for like a part of this channel, or preferably everything on the channel, obviously, but you know, we're going to have some Minecraft content, and not everybody's going to like that, so if you don't want to watch that, that's fine. Anyways, ranting on here. But on the subject of the channel, wow, that was a bit of a snapshot. This went very wide, but still managed to go in. I'm not quite sure how that one penetrated. That was a bit weird. E25 peeking out. We're already over 600 subscribers. I thought that 500 wasn't that long ago, but yeah, the channel's been growing lately. So welcome to all the new subscribers. Hi. If you don't know what this is, which is possible, this is Sub Saturday on a Sunday, but don't mind that. Every week I highlight a subscriber replay, and this week it's Madman's turn. The email address where you can send your replay file or the link to wtreplays.com is in the video description. Anyways, more than enough ranting, let's get back to the actual video. Oh, darn. Almost had time to snap. Snipe the hatch. Need more coffee. My coffee is empty. Yeah, it is. Dang it. Anyways, I completely forgot to mention that Madman here is in this Type 58. It took me a long time to get to terms with this tank. Eventually, I still own it, but eventually, wow, that was like in the exact same spot. Eventually I got to terms with this tank, but when I started off, I was having a dickens of a time doing anything in this tank. It just did not agree with me at first. I think the first, like, 1 or 2 guns are just horrifically bad as well. Once you get to the final gun, this tank can actually do quite a bit, and I've been doing quite a bit better with it as of late. Wow. He just got shot by an IS, and all it did was damage his tracks. And what? What? Did he seriously just shoot underneath him? Take a look at that. That's where he is. That's where the shot is. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. Let's go back. This we gotta see. Because I'm pretty sure that shot just went underneath his friggin' tank. So let's speed this up a little bit. Okay. Speed it up. He shoots. Forward. His tracks get shot. Then any moment now, let's speed it up a little bit. There's the KV-1S. Let's slow this down to the slowest. I just want to see this. Come on, he's taking forever. Okay, he fires. Shot goes over there, bounces. I don't want to speed it up because we'll probably miss it. There we go. Here comes a shot. And it goes right underneath his tank. Nice. Okay, let's go back to normal speed. Oh man. Nice. Wow. Okay, that was pretty damn lucky. I don't think he actually realized that the shot went underneath his tank. Puts a nice sniping shot into his hatch there. That was good. Anyways, teams are doing okay, although his team seems to be on the losing side. He decides, or he notices the minimap, the other flank is failing pretty bad. This flank is pretty much a stalemate. It's just one tank pokes, you know, the other one shoots. Not much going on. So let's see if we can get some shots in. And shot, by the looks of it, went high, and I think it missed. Next chance. Shot goes wide a little bit. He doesn't have a completely clear line on him. I think there's some sort of building or something in the way a bit. He's getting very unlucky with his shots. Oh my god. The accuracy at What are we at here? 600 meters or so, I'm guessing, give or take. Yeah, the accuracy is not that great at this kind of range. He checks his flank and oh, T20 spotted. Ah. I have that so many times. It's just when I finally zoom into someone and I shoot, they're right behind me. Put a nice shot into him, tracking him, doing damage, leaving him 79 health, and finishing him off. Issue 85 in the ditch there, at least for our point of view in the ditch, behind the building. Both. Panther and Tim in the base, getting shot to crap. Shot goes low. Personally would have waited like 1 more second, you had the time. Takes a shot at the building just to get a clear line on this issue 85. Puts one into his track, tracks him behind the building. Issue 85 fixes his track. And he's diving behind cover. Put another shot into the building. And we finish off the issue 85. We got a KV-1 here that's completely tunnel visioning on this Panther M10, and that gives Madman here the room to just put shot after shot straight into his engine deck. And can we finish him off? Last shot? Yep, we can. So now it's 2 against 2. And there's SU-100 down there. He takes a blind shot at where he saw him last. I don't know if he was trying to blow up the building he was behind or just a blind shot, but he is now down to APCR rounds. He is out of normal AP rounds. Personally, I would have tweaked down the numbers a bit. 12 high explosive. I would tweak that down to about 8, which gives you just a little bit more breathing room on the AP shells, but that's just me, you know, everybody has their own preference and playstyle. And if you're running low on shells, one thing you can do is switch to HE. Yeah, it will cost you about 4 seconds to switch, I know that, but if you're just going to blow up a building and you're running out of AP shells, just switch to an HE shell, use that on building, and then switch back to AP. I know it takes longer, so it won't work in every situation, but if you have the time, then it might not be a bad idea. Oh crap, found him. And he definitely spotted us as well. Shit. Luckily we have a friendly KV-1S going across the bridge. We now know exactly where the SU-100 is, so you can just flank around him and put that 122mm derp up his ass. Madman here being careful, poking, trying to see if he can spot him. Showing as little of his tank as he can and, you know, giving him a quick exit if he has to. Crap. SU-100 is gone. Shit, that's not good. Nope, he's not there anymore. Uh-oh. Just backing up, keeping this building between him and where the SU-100 was last spotted. KV-1S kind of stopped right there. Not quite sure why. Of course we have people that are dead that are telling him, he's right here. Yeah, like they don't know that. Thank you. Yes, go away now. Yes, we know. Go away. Yes, we know. Go away. Annoying. I mean, sometimes when your team really is blind, I'm not quite sure what Madman is doing here. If he's just contemplating what to do, where to go, or I'm not sure. Just peeking up here carefully, and nothing. He doesn't have 6th sense, by the way, so that always makes things more difficult. Found him. Yeah. Trying to duke him. It works. Nice. Managed to get him to shoot. Puts a shot into his track. SU-100 fixes his track. Puts another shot in. Right now the SU-100 is going to be reloaded. It's about a 11-second reload, give or take, on that 122mm. Waiting for the KV-1S to come around. The SU-100 sees the KV-1S. Very nicely done. He did not tunnel vision there. He dodges a shell. Well, the SU-100 donks his shell and misses. Madman is getting shot in the ass here. He has to move. He auto aims at the SU-100, I think. Not sure, I don't speak Chinese. Finishes off the SU-100, and now he's alone against the KV-1S with 400 health. He's gonna have to put in, what, 3 shots? 4 if he's really unlucky? That's not good. It's the KV-1S. Let's see. KV-1S, 122mm gun, 390 average damage. How much HP do we have? Yeah, pretty much effed if we get hit once. Yeah. Not good. Not good at all. I don't know what the absolute lowest roll is that you can get in 122mm, but... Oh, thank you for letting me know where I just got shot in the ass from. Well, I guess it's nice of you, let's say. Oh, thank you. Now we know exactly where you are, and we don't have to wonder. That's always good. So yeah, cannot get shot once. Not quite sure what he's doing there. I don't know if this is Madman playing with his throttle here, going a bit glitchy, or if it's the actual replay, yeah, being a bit glitchy, but yeah, sorry for the shocking of the video here a bit, not sure what that is. Anyways, yeah, he's capping, 1 minute left for him to cap, 4 minutes left in the game. Oh, we spotted him, we got some bushes between us and him, he's not pointing at us, means he has not spotted us. He is now pointing his gun here, but we don't know if he actually spotted us. Next shot bounces. He gets behind the rock. He clearly does not want to fight this out. He's hiding. Madman here backs up just to get a bit more distance. Decides, well, no, let's not go there. We spot him once again. We can't quite see him. He's behind the rock. There he is. Puts a shot in there. Yeah, wasn't much that shot was gonna do. Most of his tank is hidden behind a rock. Can't respot him. Okay, and this is something good. He was last spotted over there, right? Where he just was. He's actually driving around now to attack this KV-1S from the complete opposite side. He knows that there's a hill here that he can't get over. And somebody in chat saying, it's up to you. Yeah, no shit. He's the only one alive. Of course it's up to him. Yeah. Don't go nuts when people are capping. You literally can see how much time you have to drive around. And you can go across the map in about 40 seconds. So, you know. Just taking his time here. Checking. Can't see him. Okay. Make sure you don't get... I don't know what this weird ass replay is doing. Pretty glitchy, sorry about that. It's weird. Anyways, going around here, and he's behind his rock somewhere. Where is he? There he is. He hasn't spotted us. Now he probably has. He gets shot in the ass. First instinct is to drive out. His second instinct is nope, nope, forward, forward. Madman misses the next shot. Bit of a flimsy shot there, and he puts one in anyways to finish the game. Let's take a look at the stats. Madman actually sent me 2 replays. This was one of 2. Both were ace tankers, and the other one had better stats, but according to him, this one was just a better watch, so that's why we went with this one. And I have to say, it was a good watch. Especially that lucky-ass shell who went underneath your freaking tank. Oh man, that was good. Anyways, this game was an ace tanker. He got a high caliber and a defender, not really surprising there. Hit a buttload of people, really. Let's take a look at the team score. Yeah, he definitely carried this game. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He pretty much got, well, he got over double the experience that the next person got. And, yeah, you can add the first 3 people together to roughly get the amount of damage that he did. So, yeah, he definitely carried this game, guys. Well played, Madman. I love the ending where he went around. That was really good. A lot of people just stay in the same spot and just poke, and you know, but it's always good to, how do I put it, go around and surprise them. Don't be where they expect you to be. Poke out once, pull back, you know, poke out once, shoot, pull back, go elsewhere. Their guns are going to be trained in the exact spot where you came out, so yeah, don't do that. You're just going to get shot in the face. And you couldn't afford that, so you very wisely went around, and it paid off. You got his ass, got a couple of shots in, one missed there at the end, but you managed to bring it home anyways, so very well played. Let's take a look here. Fired 43, hit 32, pinned 27. Yeah, a couple of unlucky shots, especially at that KV1. I know they were long range, but man, they did not want to go in. Did 3,000 damage, which is pretty damn good for a tier 6 medium. Took 2 hits, only 2, but still brought you down to 366 health. So yeah, this tank does not have that much health. One shot was blocked, 390, that must have been a... Oh right, that was the KV1S, or no, the IS shooting you in the track. Spotted 1, damaged 10 people, destroyed 5, very nice. We got 140 base defense points, drove almost 3 kilometers. With a premium account, made 13k profit. Yeah, those premium rounds. But yeah, I would suggest taking a little bit less HE and maybe even a little bit less AP, just so you, or APCR, excuse me, just so you have a little bit more AP shells. But that's just me. It's up to you. But then again, I personally don't ever take APCR rounds in anything but premium tanks that have lacking guns, like a Super Pershing or something. That's the only one I ever use it on. But then again, I like to make profit, so everybody has their own gameplay. Anyways, yeah, this was a nice game, and even though this wasn't his daily double, there was still some sort of event going on that doubled his experience. So he still managed to walk away with 4,212 experience. Very nice. Congrats on this game, and thank you for submitting it. And by all means, stop by the channel whenever you want to watch a video, and if you don't want to, that's fine too. And keep on submitting your awesome replays, and that goes for everyone, by the way. I can't guarantee that you get featured, but, you know, I just go through them once a week, and I'll pick something that I haven't shown before, like tanks I haven't shown, or a nation that I haven't shown in a while, or, you know, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, if you want to get your tank featured, the best way to do it is have a awesome replay, and have it in a tank that I don't own. Now, anything is welcome. I'll just decide every week what I'm going to put up. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.